Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple pencil pot just using A4 paper. I'm just going to use plain paper today, but honestly if you don't have any coloured paper you can use pieces of a magazine, leftover magazine, any recycling that you've got, or you could add colour to one side, just putting some pattern on with some pens. Just make sure that the side with the pattern on is facing down when we come to do the rolling part. So we need to make a stack of these triangles, okay? So very similar to making the stem that we did the other day. We're going to make about, I would say probably about 8 or 9 of these, which will be stacked on top of each other to create a pencil pot, obviously with a bottom on as well to hold all the pencils in place. So let's get started. So to start, make sure you've got the point of the paper directed towards you. Grab yourself a pencil. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to get a longer one this time because last time one was so short. There we go. Grab yourself a pencil and start rolling your paper. So as tightly as you can go, and leave enough pencil that you can pull it out, because I have got mine stuck quite a few times. There we go. Ooh, got it. Right, keep rolling that up. Now before, when we did the stem, we were gluing as we went along. I don't want you to do that this time, because we need to put some elbow bends into this paper, so we don't want it to be too rigid that we can't manipulate it. A little bit of glue. You can use tape, sellotape if you want to, or PVA, whatever you have to hand. Super duper. Oh, look, that's annoying. Okay, might be worth holding those down, like I've said to you before, just to let them dry. So this is our roll. We're going to cut one of these off at the end so it's nice and neat. It's got a nice neat end. And then get your ruler. Actually, I'll move this out of the way so you can see better. And just mark off every 11 centimetres. Okay. Okay, now to get the bend into your paper, what I do is I use the edge of the ruler. It works perfectly as long as you don't press too hard. So just line that up and push down, rock it back and forth. Okay, just ease it up, so you've got to be a bit gentle, and don't bend it the other way because it will become weak. So just scoring it really just makes it a bit easier to bend. There we go. Now the idea is that this part here will tuck into there. I've tried this quite a few times, failed quite a few times. So what I did was I decided to just wrap some sellotape around the end there. So just create a fold. Can you see there? That's the line that's going to go in. Just fold that over. The idea being that this part is going to tuck into here to create your triangle. I just put a little bit of tape around the end bit just to strengthen it up a little bit and help it to stay in position. See, I'm so prepared. Look at this. Just hope it works. Don't worry if it looks messy on the end because no one's going to see it. Alright, bend that in, and then I might pop a bit of glue on this as well. and this needs to pop in. You can scrunch it together, it's fine, it's probably a good thing. It needs to pop into there, like so. And you'll probably need to hold that for a little while. So we're going to need a stack of these. They'd look really good in all in different pattern paper, different coloured paper. I'm being super boring today, but I've run out of coloured paper, which is just really embarrassing. But you can decorate yours. So I'm going to get making the rest of mine, and I'll catch up with you when I've got my stack of triangles. So I think I've made enough triangles now for the pencil pot, and I've started to stick mine together. You could try and stick them together using just a stick glue, but personally I think PVA might be best for this job, and just leave it for an hour or so just to harden off. Quick tip though, when you're about to put your next triangle on top to create the star shape, if you just hold it in place like so and just make a couple of marks where you want your glue to go, it will just help you, and it just acts as a little guide to help you put your glue in place. Okay, well my stack of triangles has all dried now, pretty much. So now the last thing that you need to do is grab some card, or you could use 2 sheets of paper and stick them together to make them a bit stronger for the bottom of the pot. So all you need to do is lift up your star that you've done, and you need to draw around the edge of it carefully and cut that out and stick that down. So I would say, again, probably be more successful to use PVA and just leave it, or you could try to use a stick glue if that's all you have to hand. So this is the pot. I left it overnight to harden off thoroughly. Filled it with some pens and pencils. The only thing wrong with this now is that it's just plain, boring, white. So just a quick reminder that you can use any paper really. You could try newspaper, you could try wrapping paper. Anything would be more exciting than just plain white. Good luck with it. I can't wait to see some of the results, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.